Well, good day, folks. We're back at her again, as we are every week. We are up in cottage country again in parts unknown Ontario, and we're going to put in our beautiful 12 by 24 Simcoe building today. So have a look. So this is my version of a blessing. When we come onto a property and we see this kind of site preparation done, this is a beautifully made pad that was done with removing all the organic material, lots of larger stone in the bottom, and then layers of smaller stone on the top. Good access here in the driveway. And I hear a truck. That might just be Greg pulling up. I might have the best luck ever. As soon as I start filming, Greg always shows up. But really good access here. No trees in the way. Everything's looking really solid. And that is Greg. Look at this guy. I was just calling him too to see where he was. So on the back of this truck, we've got our big, beautiful 12 by 24 Simcoe. We're gonna get this on into place. Here she comes, big old 12 by 24 Simcoe. Greg, as always, nice and careful with the build. I'm gonna put it right on this beautiful pad. Okay, folks, well, we got the Simcoe in place. We're so proud of this. This is by far the best foot forward. Not that all of our buildings aren't fantastic, but this one we've taken it to every possible length. This building is upgraded to 16-inch centers in the floor, the walls, the roof. It's got maximum insulation without going all the way to spray foam. We put a black steel roof on here, and it's now sitting nicely over in this cottage property in parts unknown Ontario. By the way, this building is fully permitted. The municipality was happy to see our drawings that we sent over. We can even get an engineered stamp for our building, which is no problem at all. And now this is sitting happily on a very well constructed pad. So let's take you on inside here, and we'll try not to bother the fellas while they're chatting. Just gonna go do a little bit of a tour. So you'll see in here, since the last time we took some tape of this building, we did put a knee wall in, so they wanted to have a little bit of a differentiator between where they're going to put the bed. So there's more than enough room over here for a queen size bed. This building is specifically designed to be extra sleeping space for grandma and grandpa, because the growing family has taken over the house. So now we have this beautiful space that grandma and grandpa can come out here and have their own privacy, versus the opposite, which is what we often see, which is a building like this for the kids. So what a gorgeous space, beautiful view over the forest. We look over yonder to the lake, and now we have an additional 250 to 300 square feet of finished space that we just dropped right on this property with no construction mess, no noise. Greg's in and out of here in an hour. And we now have this beautiful Simcoe sitting pretty. So give me a shout if you're interested in a building like this. We'd be more than happy to discuss your custom touches. By the way, full power, 60 amp panel, GFI plugs over the kitchenette. We have switches and plugs all over the building. We got pot lights in the ceiling. We're gonna put a fan over the bed. I mean, we're all trimmed out, ready to go. The only thing that they're gonna do this weekend is put this floor in, which is a couple-hour job for a couple of guys. And now this Simcoe is ready to go. So more than happy to discuss a custom build with you. Let me just get my shoes on here. We'll walk around the rest of the building. Oh, such a beautiful day too. So we ended up doing custom 3x3 windows on the end here. You'll see the little plate up there. That's where the exterior light's gonna go. Nice big door. Lots of room on the pad here. This was a very, very well constructed pad, just for the record. Here's our conduit for the power to go in. Once they get that brought over from the cottage, they're gonna bury that and bring it up the wall. Nice big black steel roof. This side of the building with no windows for privacy from the neighbors in behind me. And then we got a window looking out over the driveway. Man, this is a nice building. I'm so happy with this. That Simcoe dormer really sets off the look of this thing too, and adds a little bit of elegance to what is already an elegantly simple building. But man, that looks good. happy long weekend, folks. We're proud of what we've done here, and we'd love to do it for you too. Take care. So now when we come down the laneway, we got Grandma and Grandpa's sleeping cabin right next to the family cottage. And we just added real livable square footage to a property with a permit. And man, does that ever look good. I'm so happy. It's gonna be a great weekend. Bye for now, folks. You can check us out at HighlandOutbuildings.com. You can call me anytime at 705-309-9088. Cheers.